Hey everyone, this is Jeff. You're listening to the Oddbox Podcast. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate your support. Couldn't be here without you. And seriously, please like, comment, subscribe, do everything because it actually really helps us out. Thanks a lot.
To the Oddbox Podcast. We're glad you're here. It's going to get weird. We're going to roll some dice. People are going to die. How's everyone feeling today?
I think that I'm feeling, what's the word for when you're really looking forward to something, but you shouldn't be?
Guilt?
I feel that way about my impending death.
You feel guilty?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the game.
Yeah, not in real life.
Okay.
He just said we were going to kill some people, and I assumed he meant characters.
Oh, I assumed he meant IRL.
Yeah.
Like he's got somebody tied up in the closet in his room, and he's going to bring them out like after, in between one of the shows.
I'm raising the stakes.
Yeah, right?
That's the mystery of it.
It's still tied to rolls and Pathfinder.
It's part of the company buy-in. Once we get you doing something illegal, you're in forever.
No, it's in the module. Like that's in the season of Ghosts. Yeah.
Like I
Make
said,
a ghost.
They wrote it in
I
there.
think... First, step one.
That one really got me. Make a ghost.
Step one, make a ghost. I was going to say this whole adventure path seems a little more player friendly than GM friendly, which is fine. But yeah, I got really uncomfortable when they're like, you need a hostage.
That would have, if I was reading it, that would have been my favorite part. I'd taken my time to figure out who I was going to abduct, follow him around for a little bit, make sure that it was the right person for our group.
Last minute, grabbed a neighbor.
So, oh shit, I forgot to prep this one.
Each of you have a loved one in a room of this house. Can you find them?
I don't know. It's a pretty decent sized house, but
Yeah, but it's not like a Scooby-Doo mansion.
yeah, but like, what if they put them somewhere that you wouldn't think to check, like in the wood stove? You know,
Turns and looks.
It's obviously somewhere you thought to check. That was the first place you said.
Yeah, that's true.
We're more clever than that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Crawl space.
I'm pretty squirrely. I get into some pretty tight little spots.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Wouldn't it be
Life's
funny
just for fun?
Wouldn't it be funny if they like I just start punching holes in the wall and they're like, "Stop wrecking my house!" I'm like, "I don't know where they're at." Bam, bam.
Life already knows this house intimately.
Yeah,
We told him to stop doing that.
Yeah.
We asked
Not
him
as
and-
intimately as I'd like.
Leave him alone for
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Keep telling you guys, I work alone.
Did you hear that, ladies? 3 minutes.
Just banging on the walls.
Just dust and fury.
3 minutes of dust and fury. That's the title of the episode, I think. I think we got it.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, man.
Was that like our thing that we were going to talk about today? As if we had a hypothetical hostage in the house, could we find him? Yes. The answer is yes.
I think, yeah.
So you're just going to go through the walls?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even need any tools or anything. I'll just take this thing apart. That'd be an expensive bill.
Courtney, what's your strategy?
Just break down and cry.
The RA method, too.
It's too much.
Call a friend.
I mean, I just lost a loved one. What can I do about it?
We have another brother. I mean, with 3 of us, I'm sure we could get it apart in no time.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem. And I brought my truck today, so I've got all the tools.
Oh,
He can
no.
drive his truck through your house.
Brought my truck today.
Right through the front door.
Just in case.
It has a wrecking ball in the back.
He's got one of those fancy brush guards that covers the front of the vehicle.
The old Washington wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't think it'll be that. I don't think
I
it would
used
be
to
that
dance
hard.
under that name.
Ooh, I like that. That's good.
Did you have a tree-themed costume?
So I had a couple of different
Washington
nicknames.
Carver.
I had a couple of different nicknames in the Air Force. One of them was the Wrecking Ball because I would just get drunk and just go nuts, like in not very good ways. I have ruined multiple relationships by just, I don't even know how. I was blackout drunk.
Throwing a TV or something.
I don't know, but
Okay.
I woke up and people were not dating anymore, and it was my fault.
Oh no.
Oh, you broke up other couples?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what happened, but they're no
What a
longer
gift.
together.
Mr. Blackout Don Juan over here.
Stealing ladies.
No, not stealing. Just, I don't know, saying stupid shit about somebody that got them to break up.
It's probably good you don't remember.
Like just, hey man, did you see your girl? She was totally flirting with that other guy so hard. She like didn't talk to him. She said hi or something.
Are you bragging right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
is. He's proud of it.
Proud of his name.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a Pathfinder god of breaking up couples?
100%.
That'd be pretty
Calistria?
funny. Yeah, petty revenge.
Like going down to a college laundromat and just randomly throwing your underwear in with someone else's and seeing what happens.
Yeah.
Who's the Kitsune god? I feel like that one's pretty happy.
Daikitsu.
Daikitsu.
I'm going to try that. I'm going to take a bunch of underwear down the laundromat and throw it in people's laundry.
Is it going to be like attractive underwear? Or is it just like your old
That's all he
underwear?
wears.
Yeah. I only wear attractive underwear. Thank you very much.
Size XXL silk bloomers.
Yeah.
They're like extra long boxers that go down to your knees.
Yeah. And people find them and they're like, what's up with these shorts with the weird fly in the front?
Yeah.
Nobody can figure it out. It's
Be going to the old folks' home again.
Go change out someone's clothes with like all of your children's clothes, and they're like, it shrunk. And
all of my underwear is like paleo, so they just have shredded leaves in their laundry when it's done.
Like they don't eat meat.
No, like it's like a fig leaf or whatever.
Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Just one fig leaf.
like they do in the cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds very uncomfortable.
You guys want to play some pretend?
Yeah. Oh, what do you got there, Jeff?
Oh no, guys, we
Our-
needed We move
No,
on.
what?
We need new jokes. We
Our
are you talking
unofficial
about?
sponsor.
so tired.
This isn't a joke, man. This is our unofficial sponsor.
I'm so-
He's getting ready to play.
I can't believe you think this is a joke that we have
Sorry.
Monster Energy, the official, unofficial Monster Energy drink, Orange Dreamsicle.
Yeah, I'm never gonna let it go.
Let's see, does this one taste the same as all the others? Yep.
Yep. We got confirmation.
It looks refreshing. Honestly, if I cared about my body a little less.
It's a pretty solid can art design too, with the orange monster and the orange tab.
The orange on black is actually really appealing to me. I like that color scheme.
Yeah. But like Life said, I don't want to die young, so
This will solidify all of it. Good work, everyone.
I feel like Monster knows what they're about. I don't feel like that's gonna hurt their feelings.
What do smokers say? I mean, you got to die of something, right?
Yeah.
Might as well be Monster Energy drinks.
Yeah.
Might as be real cool in your T-zone.
Everyone, we're all gonna die, so you might as well pick your favorite poisons.
Yeah, why not? Why not some orange dreamsicle in your life?
My favorite poison is hanging out with you.
Yeah. It's mutual, but I'll inject you if you eject me.
You.
Whoa.
Leave him alone for 3 minutes.
Dust and fury.
Dust and fury.
You'll be dust and I'll be fury.
I'm gonna try to work that line in.
One of them's
As
going to end
Violet.
up all
Yeah, yeah.
over everything.
Yeah.
Ew.
This is really getting out of hand. All right, and we fade to black. Thanks, everyone. That was fun. So, Mama Bao has some hairy buns.
Hairy buns.
You guys spend some time doing some investigation, talking to people, tearing up her shop, going through her supplies, find a bunch of black hair. Gardis doesn't like the sauce.
Yeah, I did. It was delicious.
Sauce. Yeah, he said the sauce was good.
Yeah,
the hair
did.
content.
hair not so much, but I mean, the
content's
fact that
bad.
it was soaked with sauce, not too bad.
Ari's able to learn some background about this restless spirit, and so you guys all reconvene at the shop prepared to face the spirit, and as she comes in, floating through the wall, Ari tries to talk to her. The spirit unleashes this terrible scream, and everyone begins to panic, and hair goes everywhere. Finally, after collecting yourselves, you guys talk to the spirit of Hinode Akiri. You talk her down and you honor her memory. But unfortunately, sorry, I didn't mean to say unfortunately. Hold on, I want to get this right. Through Gardis' strategic social interactions, you were unable to close the Nakamura loop because she is forced to chase after her sister, who left in a hysteria. Did I get that right?
I feel like that's closing the loop.
I remember it as him giving them the opportunity to confront their generational trauma.
That's how you.
Yeah.
I have
how
a problem
remember
with you using hysteria.
Sorry,
it. Yeah, a little sexist.
that's where I went wrong.
Yes.
Okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
Gardis is just telling it like it is.
If I remember correctly,
That's
there was a situation where we earned a large number of hope points. Yeah?
Oh, I'm
a
pretty
response?
sure Gardis has lost us 3 hope points at this time.
And every time he's like, it's a good thing we have so many to spare.
After that, we go back to montage mode as you begin to retrain, you research the curse, and at the end of the week, Pandora comes to you. DG's dead. Poor, nervous little DG. But also, the body's gone missing. And so you find suspected zombie tracks. You follow them all through town, across the river, all the way back home to the Cerulean Boar. There you find the animated corpse and the summoner, Yami the house cat. Or Bakaneko, as you guys discovered. You are unable to convince her to apologize, but you do convince her to surrender her, quote, pet. However, in my humble opinion, the most significant development of last week, Stefan got a job.
Stefan got a job.
I regretted it instantly.
It was all you, man. The boar is finally complete, and Willowshore is coming together. Osu gets some much needed sleep, and he has a dream. Osu has a dream.
With 1,000 tiny violets.
And a giant Ari, and a bubbly Gardis. And he runs outside and finds just a simple glowing river directly outside. Something reaches out and drags him in. And he begins to lose himself in the river. It's flowing through him. It's taking his thoughts, his sense of self. And then something grabs him by the front of his shirt and pulls him out. So this beautiful woman, looks to be a human woman. And yes, Kyle?
I'm sorry, I was just giggling because when you said looks to be a human woman, you gestured at Courtney. You said, looks to be a human woman. It was just, I tried not to laugh. I didn't mean to ruin the moment. I didn't mean to
Looks can be deceiving.
Yeah. He's just over here gesticulating, but
This right here is an approximation of what a human woman looks like.
If you need detail.
Yeah, if you need an example.
I made her out of clay and I baked her in the oven.
Could be fooling you. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm good. We're good.
We're good now.
This woman gently touches the side of your face, and she tells you of a powerful Nindoru. And you, being devout to Singpachi, know that Nindorus are a type of, let's say, aberration that are a blight to Singpachi, a blight to the cycle, enders of the cycle. And this Kugapti seems to be the god of them all. But he is dead and defeated long ago, and trapped underneath the reincarnation of Tansui Jing, the Sugi tree in the monastery. There he remains trapped, but yet he begins to awaken, clawing at his tomb. At the inside of his cell, he rages. You know that there is more information to gain at the Tansugi Monastery. You must go find this woman, this Zhui Hui. You know from your father that she was the founder of the Tansugi Monastery. And Gardis didn't get to do his downtime activity. What's the hero point situation?
Dose.
2.
1.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's 2, but I gotta look it up.
He's pretty sure it's 50. And he wants them evenly distributed.
2, yeah, 2.
You can't have mine. He just looks at me.
Just pass yours down. Come on.
No, those are mine.
Not anymore.
Osu, you wake up and you're having a bit of a deja vu because you've already woken up once this morning, or so you thought. You already went downstairs once this morning, or so you thought. And again, you're usually the one who wakes up first, but everyone else is already up. But man, do you feel great. Make sure you have no conditions.
Okay. Violet.
Ozu.
Violet, whose house are we in?
It's our house, Ozu.
Oh, okay.
It's the tea house.
Done.
But it's our house.
The tea house is our house.
I think it's my house, actually.
Wow, I haven't slept like that in ages.
You guys are quite rowdy this morning. She's coming down the stairs, yawning.
Oh, sorry, Ari. Hey, listen, if you ever need to sleep, I got one more dose of this left. Do you want it?
Not right now, but I might take you up on that later.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is it? I want it.
No, it's okay. You don't need any help sleeping,
Okay.
right?
No.
You're really good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of your special talents.
Yeah. I'm going to go lay by the fire. No, I'm not. It's time to start the day. You almost tricked me. You almost tricked me again.
You can smell Gardis is baking up some sausage and bacon and eggs. Or not eggs, but beans. So like more of a...
No more eggs, please.
Well, we'll
Had
have
enough.
eggs. No, we'll have eggs, just not today.
Okay.
It's not on the menu today.
Ari's making some tea.
And this is, again, I keep summoning food for us every day so that we don't have to worry about our rations.
Yes.
Yeah, you're casting spells every day. Make sure you're tracking those.
Oh, I am.
Okay, cool.
I had some crazy dreams last night, guys.
You want to talk about it?
Did
Yeah.
you have the one about the snake poops?
No, this was...
That wasn't a dream. It was the worst day of my life.
It really happened.
But Gardis, everybody knows you in town now as the snake poop guy.
We don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
Listen, it was really complicated. Violet, I'm pretty sure you're going to be a good dad one day.
Nice.
Looking forward to that. And Ari, I never knew you could be so large.
What do you mean?
You were just huge. You're just a monster.
She gets self-conscious.
It's okay, Ari. It's good to be big.
Is it?
Yeah.
Never been big before.
Mm,
I've always been this size.
You were like
and
20
smaller.
feet tall.
Wow.
maybe one day I'll pretend to be your legs and you can just be 9 feet tall all day and I'll just do whatever you want to do.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Okay.
But hey, anyways, I think do you remember the monastery?
Yeah, the night of broken blades and everybody tried to murder everybody.
I think I might have met
I've heard that story.
somebody from the monastery in my dream. I think she had stuff to tell me about Kugopti and being trapped into the tree.
Kugopti.
I mean, it just sort of seems like all those nursery rhymes that parents used to tell us, but I think that's where we need to go at some point.
Are you sure she's real? One time you had a dream about Midge and then you tried to say hi to her and you threw up in the bushes.
Midge is real.
Yeah, I know. But in his dream, Midge was all like, Ozu, I love you. And then he woke up and was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to talk to Midge. And then he walked over and threw up.
Thanks for sharing that sensitive story, Violet.
Yes.
We're all family here.
Yes.
No, this felt super real. Super real.
We do know that the Tansugi Monastery is past or beyond the weak part in the wall.
Yeah,
That fog.
Right, everything seems to be coming from the west, they say.
Yeah, so once we figure out a way to get through that, we can go check it out.
I think it sounds like a good idea.
It'll probably be very dangerous, though.
I think so. Well, if it's Kugopti is trapped under the Evertree, then and he's trying to break out, then that's a serious problem. We'll need all the help we can get.
Wait, what? You just kind of brushed over that part in your dream.
Which part?
Is Kugopti's under a tree?
Yeah, don't you know about the Tansugi Monastery?
No.
Don't you know about the it's like a huge part of Willowshore.
I mean, I know about the monastery, but not that somebody was trapped under the tree.
You don't know the old legend about the...
I already said no. How many more times do you want me to say it?
I don't think Violet would know, and I think Ari would have to give me a roll. Most people know about the tree, but most people would know about Kugapti underneath it.
Forget the name of the tree.
Sugi tree.
Yeah, Sugi tree. thank you.
Tansugi tree.
Tansugi tree? How do you spell Sui-wee?
No, it's just a Sugi tree. It's the Tansugi Monastery,
Yeah.
or Tansui Jing who founded it, but it's a Sugi tree.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll? Willow Shore lore?
Yes.
Gardis, the,
Or you could roll Sangpachi, your choice.
Gardis, the Sugi tree is strong magic.
A 19 Willow Shore lore.
It's used to fight back against the powers of necromancy, and it's very sacred in
Since when?
since forever. In Sangpashi, in Pharasmic lore, it's very strong magic.
Ari, you would know that all you would know about the Sugi tree is that some people believe that Tansui Jing was reincarnated as that tree, and that would be the extent of your knowledge. If I wasn't clear before, when Osu drank this tea, he was attempting his own individual research into the curse, and that was your 6th research point.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was it.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay. All right. Gardis, what's the plan, man?
Yeah, so this is my downtime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to try and do is swing some of this research points into something I'm good at, which is religion. And basically, if I keep hearing about Kugapti, right? The Naperbo were trying to bring back Kugapti or do something with that, and apparently Kugapti's the one under the Sugi tree now. So I want to do more research into Kugapti, and I think what I want to do is go get Midge, because she was the one that they kidnapped and were actually doing the ritual with, and go to like the library and see if the two of us can like put our heads together and figure out what they were doing and what Kugapti is all about around that.
You go to find Midge, Gardis, and you want to take her to the library, but she shakes her head no. I think it would be better if we go to the Shrine of Desna. Perhaps talk to Mr. Cho.
All right, I mean, yeah, if you think so. You were the one who they were trying to sacrifice, so sure.
They made me see things.
Yeah, let's go. Wait.
Cool. So, why don't you give me a religion check?
Religion check. All right, this is my strong point. +9. Really? Wow. Should I hero point that? Yeah, sure. It's a 6. That's not bad, but I could do better than that. I don't think a 15 is going to pass this.
And again, I know rules is written we're not supposed to, but I'm allowing it at my table.
Oh, yeah.
You were going to try and get it past me, and you can't do it.
I
can't do it, Jeff.
100% forgot that rule.
Yeah, sure.
It's just
I'm watching you. I can
a
see
roll,
you better now.
A roll is a roll, right?
You got to wake up earlier in the morning.
Ooh, yeah. Total of 27.
Oh,
Nice. You're so smart, Gardis.
Yeah.
So religious.
I heard about these things before.
There was a secret hatch in the statue that we moved. He's like, what's that hatch?
Those only exist in
research,
myth.
concentration, critical success. You gain 2 research points.
Nice.
No one's really interviewed Midge yet. People have probably been a little too nervous to, pick at that scar. Gardis has no such qualms. And he gets into her. None of this, we can take a break. None of this here in a safe place. It's just to the point. You begin putting more and more and more of this stuff together. You have the journal with you that is written in Aklo and Abyssal. And you begin to decipher what you can. As I do too, because I don't know if I should just read this straight. It's right.
Take a moment.
You got all the time in the world.
I know, and it feels...
There's a timer up on the wall.
It does, and has a 99 second.
Yeah, 99 minute.
You have the impression, Gardis, that before the monastery was completely abandoned, the monks performed daily rituals to ensure the health of the place, the health of the nature around it, and including the health of the Sugi tree. But again, that place is abandoned. So these rituals haven't been being done. It is almost, you feel almost positive. You know what? Scratch that. You do feel positive that the source of this curse is Kugakti's influence from that region. And rather than this being like a weak point, this wall being a weak point to get in, you think it is his weak point trying to get out.
Oh.
You think by spending a little more time researching and drawing upon the methods these Nopperabos were using earlier in the fall, you could probably empower this ritual a little bit to come up with a very specialized ritual that will allow you to pass through the area known as the Wall of Ghosts.
We just have to sacrifice Midge. Hey, Midge, can you come back to the boar and let's talk with everybody about this?
Oh, so I need that tea?
Okay.
No, I was making fun of
Here you go, God.
Yeah.
Here you go, God.
Yeah, okay. I think we should go back to the boar, and I would actually invite Midge back to the boar so we can talk about this with everybody. Like, this is kind of a big deal, right? Like, this is the first bit of confirmation that we've actually had about what the wall of ghosts that we ran into is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are at 8 research points now.
Yeah.
I missed the part. So you said we could do a specialized ritual to do what? To get through or protect or reinforce?
To bypass, to get through it.
To get through it. So we don't want to tear it down, because everything that I thought is that we wanted to tear the wall down and bring it down. We want to pass through it without affecting it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I've never thought about it like that before. I just thought we were going to have to take it down, get through it, but...
Right? Same.
So what do you think this ritual entails?
I hope not killing Midge.
Well, that's
Her jaw drops a little bit.
out of...
I said not killing Midge.
Yeah, calm down, Midge.
Yeah.
You're going to be fine. You know Gardis. He
It's
said
off
so.
the table anyway.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
we wouldn't do that.
Okay. She looks at Gardis for a long time.
Not even to save everybody else in the village.
Yes, not even to save everybody else in the village.
Exactly. That's what I said.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said a question with question mark at end.
It takes him a little while to get on the same page as everybody else sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Midge, when they were doing the ritual, did it feel like they were trying to pass through the wall or bring down the wall? I mean, I don't know if that's a question you can even answer.
All I know was they were trying to end my reincarnation, my connection to Singpachi.
Oh, man.
That's rude.
That's
Yeah.
horrible. I'm so sorry.
They worship these sick creatures called Nindorus.
They worshipped Kugapti.
He too is a Nindoru.
Oh.
He is god of the Nindoru.
No, they are enders of the cycle.
Okay.
Nindorus,
Yeah.
they're a blight against Sangpachi.
When an
Right.
evil
Right.
mortal soul that has been reincarnated multiple times is wrenched from the cycle of souls and corrupted, it undergoes a horrific transformation into a fiend. These are the Nindoru, a force of entropy, of breaking of cycles, hideous creatures. Their bodies are often distorted. They wield shattered weapons that still function. Each one epitomizes a fracture of a specific cycle, be it from the natural world or a societal or a traditional or cultural. They think nothing of other than for consumption.
No, thank you.
Gross.
Kind of feel like we shouldn't have left that one
Nopperbo.
Nopperbo behind.
Never mind.
Should we go hunt him?
No.
I mean,
It's not that big of an area that's ghosted in, you know.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's the best way to spend our time.
Okay.
I don't know, Violet. It might be a good way for you to spend your time.
Oh. Go hunt Nopperbo and Wood.
Yeah,
all
we
by
don't have to
myself.
tell Ari about it.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Wink, wink. Anyway, yeah, so, okay. So, yeah, the Kugapti escaping is actually the root of all of our problems here in town.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah, pretty big problem, I'd say.
How do we fix it?
We gotta get through the wall and then go to the monastery and do something there, probably.
We go to the monastery that turned everybody to zombies, and then they came back and hacked up the town with logging tools.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yep, we got to be very careful.
Okay. I can be careful.
Sure you can.
No, really, I can.
Sure.
I've been falling out of a tree in like 6 months.
It's a new record for you, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm doing good.
So now we just need to figure out how to do this ritual.
You guys have a successful day helping people of the town, researching the curse, having a clan meeting.
Whoa.
Sea clan meeting.
Still feels bad. We should come up with a team name, you know? Have we already talked about this? Didn't we talk about this already?
How about the boars?
The boars.
Call everything the boars.
Have a boar meeting. You could say, what's a group of pigs called?
Calling it the Boar sounds like a parody of the boys.
Oh.
We're the boars.
What is a group of
It's going to be
pigs
like
called?
a truffle.
That's pretty
trot.
fun.
Ooh.
A trot of boars.
A drift, a drove, or a litter.
Ooh, I like drove.
Yeah, probably drove.
A drove of boars.
We are the drove.
Yeah, that still doesn't sound very good, huh?
We could do better.
Yeah.
We had a
I
drove
agree.
meeting.
I think if anything, Ari should really workshop this. She should be the one workshopping
Yeah,
it.
you always put this kind of stuff on me.
How are the rules coming?
I got a little distracted. It's like,
You put it on Gardis because you were giving him a tattoo.
exactly. So it depends. Like, if he wants me to focus on the tattoo, then I can do that. But, I mean, I can't do all of these things.
Wait, so you can't think of a name and do a tattoo at the same time?
No, I'm talking about the rules for Stefan, too. Like, you want me to...
Oh.
You're just adding onto my plate. It's overflowing right now.
Well, I mean, you are like the CEO, CFO, CTO of our restaurant.
It's a lot of C's and O's.
C2O.
I don't know.
Like the ocean? What?
Never mind.
C2 ocean.
I think most important thing is finishing my tattoo. Second important thing is the rules for Stefan.
Okay.
Because that is a big hindrance on this place. He's been just running people out of here. He is just generally unpleasant to be around.
Stefan, twist. No, you gotta twist it. No, we're wedged.
Wait, I thought I was supposed to make all the bacon.
No, put it down.
No, I cook. I cook the food. You take the food on plates to people's tables. And tea.
Okay.
How is it that hard?
I have a broom right now. Am I supposed to do both?
Yes.
Why are you twisting the broom?
This is just so much harder than I thought it would be.
I'm new here. It's my first day.
It's been 2 weeks. It's been like 2 weeks since we hired you.
Yeah, but you guys don't have any customers. Nobody ever comes in here. Sometimes people think about it. They stand out on the street and they're like, do you want to go to the Cerulean Boar? And then they're like, Gardis is so mean to me when I'm in there. And then they go somewhere else. Mama bows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you made that up.
Maybe.
It's not nice to lie.
Ooh.
not
Now
nice.
look who's getting guilt tripped by Ari now.
It's not my turn.
All right.
It's late at night. You guys are getting ready for bed. Gardis is trying diligently to kick Stefan out of there because he doesn't want to leave, but Gardis is adamant about him not sleeping in the broom closet. And then you hear a loud banging at your door.
It's open.
Yeah, the sign says open. You can just walk in.
And Joey Woey stumbles inside out of breath.
What's wrong?
Hello, Joey.
There's a... and he falls to a knee.
Dude.
And I splash water on him.
Thank you.
What do you need? What is happening to you?
There's a lot of water in the back there. I was breathing really hard when it hit. So.
Yeah, it got on my shoes.
Hold on, there's a little.
Oh gosh.
It came out the nose.
So I guess this isn't important then, Joey.
There's something else.
Yeah, you came pounding on door.
You're really dragging this out.
There's something at my house.
Like what?
I don't know. It was terrifying. I thought someone was just like prowling back there. But when I grabbed my sword. I went to confront him. It was this creature of like smoke and fog and mist, and it had this stone face. I've never been so scared in my life. I came straight here.
Joey, did you leave your oven burning and you went for a walk again? Is that what happened? Is your kitchen on fire right now?
I hope not. I left in such a hurry. The lantern might still be going, but
Okay, you come here. Sit down. She brings him over to one of the pillows on the floor near the fire. Drink this tea. It'll help.
Yeah, we'll go check it out. And Stefan, you keep Joey company here.
okay, sir.
Make him some tea.
We need a fresh mop bucket,
I
too.
made him tea.
I would prefer
thanks, sorry.
Violet stayed. Maybe Stefan can go with you guys, and Violet can stay here we can keep each other safe.
No, it's very
Hang on,
important
I
that
just need 2
Stefan.
minutes to make another character sheet.
It's very important that Stefan stays here to make sure that the Cerulean Boar is in good working
I'm
order.
a better fighter than Stefan, okay? I
Well,
think it's best.
I wouldn't say that.
If you are making Stefan cheat, he's level 2.
Oh, no. I don't want to do that. How about we roll for it?
I'm telling you to fuck off.
I think we gotta go now, guys.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I'm grabbing my axe and everything.
Chestplate and boxers.
Yeah. We weren't that ready for bed, right?
You gotta put some pants on, okay, Gardis?
You don't own me.
You don't need to put any pants. I don't even wear pants most of the time.
Can you read the sign?
And we're off into the night.
And it does take you a little bit of time. He's not necessarily a recluse, but he does like his privacy, and he's very capable most of the time. And I would say, Violet, even after fighting him, you're probably a little surprised that he was this shaken, because you, of all people, know him to be pretty capable.
Yeah, right?
But you will allow him to stay behind at the Cerulean Boar.
He's also alone, though.
That
you
is
know?
true. Yeah, very true.
Big difference between fighting alone and having a team.
You make it to his house. You see that the candles inside have gone out. It looks dark inside. You guys peek your head in. You don't see anything out there. And so you go to where he said he saw this thing, to its backyard.
Come on out, sneaky monster.
We got a map.
It's a somewhat small backyard. It's fenced in. It has a couple of big trees out there, hay bales, a couple of barrels for storage and stuff. Nothing too fancy, but you guys do not immediately see anything. Who has dark vision?
I cast light.
I have dark vision.
I also have low light. I forget.
I have low light, but I intended to cast light.
Yeah. I also cast light on Gardis' chest plate. Here you go, buddy.
What the? I don't need this.
It's for everybody else, Gardis.
It's making it harder for him to see.
Yeah, it's too bright. Turn it down a little bit.
in
Come
my
on.
eyes.
Yeah.
Plus, when you're all armored up, it makes you look cool.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like when you do that thing where the light bolts come out of your hand and destroy stuff. It's cool.
Yeah. I kind of like model a little bit with it. Shimmy my shoulders a little bit. Make it like the light move around and
Start
All
doing
right.
shadow puppets.
No, it's not as cool when you do that. Stop it. I'm not a toy.
You're toy-sized.
So you guys have light. You're able to see, and you guys begin moving into the backyard, moving into this space.
Ari has her Urhu out.
Yeah. We're battle ready, I think. He said there was a smoke monster, so we know kind of what we're up against.
And why don't you guys just all give me perception for initiative, as you're expecting to find something in this place.
This is our second season.
It is.
Nice.
Do we get +2?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that it's at least a +1, but it might be a +2.
It's a 2.
Cool. Look at that. We heard from God.
From your thing?
Yeah.
So I get a +2 to this roll?
Yep.
Awesome.
Ari.
21.
Violet.
28.
Osu.
23.
Gardis.
29.
Some good initiatives right there.
Yeah.
We did it. Game over.
We won.
So annoying.
HR must have a lot of paperwork to do. They're grouchy.
And he never shuts up either.
Well, if it wasn't for all the sexual harassment complaints they have to deal with.
That's why he's
I
crying.
can't get Courtney to leave me alone.
Leave her alone for 3 minutes.
Dust everywhere.
You guys are looking around and you all see this creature just kind of begin to materialize in the light. It stands tall, about 6.5, maybe 7 feet. Its body is just this writhing black smoke. It wisps off, but constantly seems to continue to billow out from beneath it. And where its face should be is hovering in space is this dark brown stone mask. And we're in combat.
It's really cool artwork.
It is cool. He looks nice, though.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could be friends. I'm going to try diplomacy.
Can't see him that well.
You can look on the TV here.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Looks behind him and to the left. Whoa.
You're just zoomed in, so like that's all we can see. I could have zoomed in that far on my computer too. Oh.
It looks a little more vicious than that one.
I know.
Yeah, it looks a little spookier
I like our version
in the
more.
picture.
His hands are kind of creepy. They've got long, tendrily fingers.
I'm sitting right here.
Can't see your hands, so
He's going to move directly to Ari.
Oh, wow.
of course. I think we can be friends.
Natural 1.
Oh.
As he reaches a hand out.
He gets caught up on the fence there.
Whoa, you missed me.
I guess he'll try one more time. That was a disappointing start to the fight.
Not for us.
So now we're looking at a 22 on the second attack.
That's a hit.
Yeah, 22.
Oh.
So you will take... Oh, I didn't grab enough dice. That's sad. 12 bludgeoning damage. And 4 mental damage.
Ouch.
16 total. What's your charisma modifier?
4.
He's going to use a reaction. This is called Jealous Frenzy. This creature, the trigger is the creature strikes someone with a higher charisma modifier than itself.
Of course. Yeah.
So he's going to take another attack. Natural 1.
Nice.
2 natural ones.
I am so effing sad. That is its turn.
You know, I'm realizing I've got standstill here. So I should have been able to swing on him as soon as he moved into range.
You don't have reactions yet,
That's right.
I hate that.
That's right.
but good job remembering your stuff.
I'll give it to you.
Ooh.
Oh.
You guys were looking around looking for combat. Everyone got their bonuses.
Cool.
I'll give it to you.
Get wrecked, nerd. that's 12 on dice plus an 11, so 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
All
The idea
right.
of Osu saying "get wrecked, nerd" is so funny.
What are the properties of your weapon?
Um,
Should get this written down somewhere.
I have slice, I have bludgeon, and also mystic
And disrupting,
and disrupting.
That's the big one, I think.
because I paid for that last time.
That's right.
That's the... What is disrupting?
It's an extra D6 against undead.
Okay.
Okay, so a D8
D6 of vitality damage.
plus 4 is 7 damage.
Did you roll your D6 for your disrupting?
I did not. 5 disruption damage.
12 total?
Yes,
Do you see how hard I'm trying to do math over here?
I do.
Yeah, is this like a ghost? Is he corporeal, or does his blows just kind of swing through the mist?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Leave Ari alone, you hot gas.
Violet.
Violet was going to make a friend, but since he just came over and started swinging at Ari, he decided, fuck this guy. And so he's going to hunt prey.
Wait, I had a 29 initiative.
I was looking at Osu because of his reaction.
Right,
and
right.
started going from there.
Okay.
So it is Gardis, Violet, Osu, Ari. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank
you. I mean, I'm not doing much anyways. I'm just going to cast Runic Weapon on my axe and then move closer to it to sort of surround it.
Oh, yeah, you move yourself now.
He
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
I can't.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I overstepped.
That's my turn. So on the side of my axe, the little symbol of Torag starts to glow.
Nice.
Not as bright as my breastplate walk, though.
It's coming.
Violet.
Okay, now he's going to hunt prey, and then he's going to bite, and then he's going to punch. Bite time. Does a 20 hit?
No.
No. Does a 21 hit?
No.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Violet didn't do anything effective. He's just grasping smoke. Yeah.
Just biting at wispy smoke tendrils that are coming off of it.
Uh-huh.
Osu.
I'm gonna flurry.
Kick his ass.
So I want to start doing flurries how they should be. So
Okay.
You'll continue to roll both of them. And I'll tell you whether you hit, miss, crit, or whatever, and then just combine the damage all together as like it's one hit sort of thing. So we
Okay.
don't have to do it separately.
Okay.
Cool. And you get through resistances a lot more that way.
I'm just gonna roll both my d20s for both my swings. Not great. I think I got one hit. Okay, so 13 and 7 plus 11 and 5. It's me 24 and 12 for my attacks.
24 and 12. We have a hit and a critical miss.
Excellent. You just want me to do the...
For your d6 for your disrupting.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Ooh, that's nice. So that is 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 4 again is 15 damage.
All right. And then give me a d4 roll.
Okay. And then is this a stunnable creature?
D4.
Oh, D4. I don't think I have a D4.
I got one.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
one. I've got one. Yep. 4.
You hit him again for half damage. On your critical miss, you end up hitting the creature again for half damage.
Oh, very fun. When does that ever happen?
Yeah, well, I was making it fair. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, including the creature. I didn't want you to be an option.
Oh.
So now he needs to roll his damage again, or are we doing half of the damage here?
Oh, thanks. That's useful and easy and quick.
So 7.
Yep.
Beautiful. Still a good hit. Did I get a stun?
No.
Dang.
Yeah, you can't stun smoke.
You don't know that
You're
until
not
you
going to
try.
stop it.
And then I'm going to do a religion check.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
I'm still doing math back here.
Natural 2.
Yeah, that mask is floating.
Yeah.
This is a Wendigo? This is a
Oh,
Wendigo. You can tell because the...
You're pretty sure Gardis might be the biggest threat here.
Yeah.
He's not carrying his weight.
Oh, you just wait. That'll be proven true.
This creature comes anytime someone has an unkempt yard.
Hold that light steady.
Joey, whoa, we really need to clean this yard up.
Ari.
Okay, Ari is going to move away. She's like, I gotta get out of here. And sorry, Violet, I'll move you back. She then starts playing her Urgu to do Courageous Anthem, so everyone gets the +1 to attacks, damage, and saves against fear. And then she will do a knowledge roll. Maybe occultism.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what this thing is, how to get rid of it. So whether to say hurtful things or hit it in a certain way.
You're stupid.
Just tell it its mother is sick.
Mom's sick. Go home and take care of her.
Yeah.
there's a dirtier yard over there. Just go down the street a little
Find a
bit.
different unkempt yard.
Gardis wants to hire you as a dishwasher.
Oh no.
Just
Go ahead
looking
and
for a
roll
job.
your occultism.
Occultism.
if that's what you want to roll.
Ooh, I did not like that. It's a 14.
Yeah, you're pretty sure this is just your run-of-the-mill ghost.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
That's her turn.
Round 2. Oh, I did forget to do this. Everyone give me a will save.
Is it against fear?
It is.
Is it after she started playing her courageous anthem?
This should have been before.
Okay.
Natural 1, baby.
Is it inhaled?
No. It's a frightful presence.
14.
29.
23.
Gardis and Ari passed. You are frightened 1.
29? Damn.
You passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, frightened 1.
Frightened 0. Frightened you're 1.
Violet, you failed. You're frightened 2.
Would we all be done now, though?
Yeah.
Like,
it,
if
it
we
goes
had
off
one?
at the end of your turn, so mine is no longer there.
Okay.
Well, no. It's going on now. We're not retconning the turn.
Oh,
I forgot to do this at the very beginning when he first started.
so does everyone get a +1 then?
Fine.
Okay.
It's not going to change the result of anything.
Okay.
So you get a critical failure frightened 4.
Excellent.
So everyone add those frightened
Yeah.
conditions now. They apply to your turns. It's going to move over to Ari.
Why does he keep doing that?
She's not going to last very long, FYI.
Yeah, she is.
Ugh.
She'll be fine.
I encourage you guys to try to flank.
41.
That's a crit.
I'm going to grab more dice.
Okay.
You guys see this creature moving about frantically. It's moving with speed. It's moving aggressively, and it is pursuing Ari diligently. Before I reveal the damage, Osu, do you have a reaction that you would like to take?
At a -4.
It's a reaction. It would not suffer from any matter.
Oh, okay.
Also, we should read standstill, because doesn't that stop movement?
If it's a critical.
Oh, if it's a critical. Okay.
If it's a critical.
Yeah,
Cool.
he was just investigating.
Yeah, I'll roll for it.
And you have a +1.
That's a B on the dice. That's a natty 20.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Natty
so
20.
it does stop its
It does
movement.
stop its movement.
Oh my goodness.
So
Still within range.
21.
Wasn't he one square up from
22.
Wasn't he? Yeah,
He doesn't get to move at all?
No, doesn't it stop his movement?
Would it be moving into another square, though?
I'll look it up. I've got it right here.
Okay.
This is important.
I know.
Is this it here? Stand still. Trigger a creature within your reach uses... Trigger. A creature within your reach uses a move action or leaves a square during a move action it's using. You strike out with your foe. You strike out when your foe tries to flee. Make a melee strike against the triggering creature. If the attack is a critical, then the target was a move action. The way they write this.
And the trigger was a move action. You
If
disrupt
you
that action.
attack the critical hit and the trigger was a move action, you disrupt the action.
Yeah, so he doesn't get to move at all.
Yeah. Wow.
Stuck.
Sweet. You just negated a crit.
You saved Ari.
You did.
So that's natty 20 plus 1 is 21 plus 11 is 32.
So you get to use that just whenever anybody is using a move action next to you?
Well, it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Right.
Within my reach.
So it's not like an attack of opportunity.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's essentially the same thing.
It's a specialized attack of opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, disruption dice.
Yeah, it's
and-
not move or manipulate.
Yeah.
It's just move, but it comes with.
Nice. 8 plus 4 is 12 for my main damage, and then 3 on the disruption dice.
15. Doubled.
Did you add your +1?
I did not. So that'd be 16 double is 32 damage.
What crack?
Get away from me!
What was the total?
32.
32 damage.
Nice hit.
6 of which is disruption.
And then he's still got 2 actions.
That was a reaction.
Yeah, no, I mean the ghost.
Oh,
I still have 3
the
actions.
monster. He has 4 actions?
legendary creature.
Still jealous frenzied. You don't know what I got
Cool.
back here.
It's pretty cool. I like it though. I'm into it.
Okay, I'm mad now. Really disappointed.
I was going to say, who does that crit apply to now?
I'm just going to re-roll it. We were retconning the whole turn, apparently. And I'm not reminding anyone to play the characters. It's going to move.
So it uses another action to
Uses
move.
another action to move.
Just really wants to.
It's jealous.
It wants Ari.
So now do I re-roll or do I use the roll I had before?
You roll.
I mean, really, that's up to you. You're the DM.
I'll re-roll. 25.
Hit.
Ooh, that's much better damage.
It's scary when he picks up a handful of dice and like, I was real excited to have 2 dice on an attack. And he's like, here's my...
It's 21 total. It's 14 bludgeoning and 7 mental. Second attack.
She's starting to crumple to the ground.
26.
Hit.
You don't have any resistance or anything. I'll just give you the total.
Okay.
16 points of damage.
Ari's down.
Bludgeoning and mental. And that's his turn.
I know.
Gardis.
Don't worry about it. 2 action heal Ari for 2d8 plus 16. It's a 3 and a 1. So 19. Wait, no. 20 points of hit points.
20 points of hit points.
Yeah. Keeps doing
points of
stuff. I mean, I'm kind of just chasing this thing around, and I don't like it. But I have to just move. Oh, wait, I'll move to flank with Osu.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Ari, stop letting it hit you.
I'm running away. Stop letting it hit me.
Okay, that's my turn.
Violet.
Can I move Ari 1 square to the right and then step into the square that she was in?
As like 2 actions.
Yeah, 2 actions.
You won't flank, though.
That's okay. I just
Okay.
want to get you out of the way mostly.
Got
So move 1, then push her 2. That's your turn.
Pushing takes 2 to move a...
That's what I'm saying. Moved her and then to push her to another, to move another player. Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
I mean, yeah, you can easily get next to him without that.
Yeah, I'll just... okay, if it's 2 to move her, I'll move up to just south there. So I'll be in making a little triangle around the dude.
So moves 15 squares to the south.
Yep, and then a bite. 25.
That's a hit.
13 points of bite damage. The ghost touch.
Okay.
Would we still have Courageous Anthem if the duration is around? Because I cast it for 1 action, and then I think everyone would still have...
It lasts. If it lasts around, it lasts around.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
okay.
+1 to your attacks.
Okay, so 14 points of damage then for that last one. And then second bite. Did I say what the second bite was?
No,
-2 is 9, +1 is 10, +15 is 25.
that's a hit.
And then 9 points of claw damage. And then I'm gonna he'll be grabbed if I can grab him. I do have ghost touch. I got him, Ari. Get out of the way.
You'd be grabbing ghosts all day.
Feels really good about it too. I think his I don't know if he's a ghost or whatever, but
Yeah.
if he is, I imagine that like the hand wraps glow a little bit. Like they're doing a job. A lot of thinking going on over there.
I was just reading the rules on Incorporeal. I wanted to make sure I was doing it right, and essentially, those ghost touch runes are doing a lot of work for you.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
Osu.
Yeah, we spent a lot to get him.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we got one for free.
Well, I guess we spent a lot for the striking, but
You're right.
I was just going to flurry.
He worked hard for it, though.
yeah.
Frighten doesn't have anything to do with my attacks.
Minus whatever to those attacks.
It's just checks and DCs, I believe.
Oh.
Frightened, yes. It checks and DCs, but I thought attack was like
Well, I've
a
got it right
check,
here.
basically.
You're gripped by fear and struggle to control your nerves. The frightened condition always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to the value of your checks, of all your checks and DCs, unless otherwise specified.
I thought attack was like a type of check.
It is.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, was that last round that happened? Would I have?
Yeah, you're still
would I be at
frightened
3?
for-
You're
Yeah, you're
three.
frightened for. No, because it was...
It would have went down last round. on his
Oh, yeah,
last
I guess
turn.
that's true.
So you're
That's
fighting
supposed to be
3 now.
Yeah.
So -3 to my rolls.
Yeah.
Oof. But +1.
Okay. So -2 to my rolls,
-2.
Yeah.
which I think I've got a double miss here. Double 12s on dice.
Double crit miss. Well, no, he's flanked.
Yeah, -2 for both
on
of those.
dice, too. He said 12 on dice.
Oh.
Plus 11 and +5. That leaves me with dirty 21 for the first, and then 15 for the second.
With flanking, that's a hit.
Nice. Okay. That's 7 and 5 disruption. So 13 damage.
+1.
14 damage. Thank you, Courtney.
It's good to have a
We're
bard.
back.
It's good to have a bard.
He's barely hanging on.
And I swing again. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? What could go wrong?
I don't know.
I don't know what
It'll
else
be
to do.
fine.
I'll just end my turn.
What? Just swing again. Why
Or
not?
aid. Like, don't waste the action.
Okay.
You have something to
Swing,
do.
Yeah.
Yes, then I will aid. Who can I aid? I'll aid Ari, I guess. Who's next up in turn order?
It's Ari, then the creature, then Gardis.
Yeah.
I'll try to aid Ari with whatever she's trying to do. I'll try and help her get away.
Ari, you are prone and you're not holding anything.
Okay. Lovely. I will pick up my Urhu. I will cast Soothe on myself. So I will up ticket level 2 or rank 2 Soothe. So that's 2d10 plus 8. I forgot that I was prone.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you can add conditions to your guys' tokens as well.
17 damage, health, whatever, and I have a +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects. That's my turn.
Round 3. It's gonna go ape shit on Ari. 18.
It's a hit.
16 points of damage total. 24 to hit. Ari.
It's a hit.
Not rolling great damage. 12 points of damage total.
Okay.
Split between bludgeoning and mental. Third attack. Oh. 20. Adjusted 20.
Hit.
Then it'll be
She's down.
14.
Dying too.
And then it's going to use a reaction called Peel Face.
Oh, no.
Right.
I don't like the sounds of that at all.
This creature, barely hanging onto life, bends over you and presses its stone face against yours. Give me a will save.
A dying 2 will
Is
save.
this a mental effect?
The only trigger I see is divine, the only trait I see is divine. It does have stupefied and stuff, so maybe? I don't know.
I'm going to turn in a hero point that was a 6 on the dice, and usually when I do that, I get worse.
Not today.
That's a 3 on the dice.
Oh, no.
This isn't... Oh, frightened would have gone away anyway. So that's a 12.
For now, you're stupefied 2.
That's fine.
Yeah. You're also unconscious.
Get off of her, stupid monster.
The worst part is, as this creature stands up, it looks, at least in its face, exactly like Ari.
Wait, which one's Ari?
And Ari on the ground has no face.
Ow.
Not this again.
Down to the ear.
Stupid Noprobo.
It's Noprobo Ghost.
So that was 3 attacks? 2 attacks? 3 attacks.
It was
wasn't
2
tracking.
attacks and then the face steal.
The face steal was a reaction. So,
Is she in suffocating now?
no, actually.
Okay.
She's got 2 little nose slits.
She
Yeah.
doesn't have a face, but she can scream.
Oh, okay. This attack is on Osu. 14.
That's a miss.
Gardis.
Oh, my turn. Okay, I'm going to attack.
Poor Ari.
My first action is going to be to attack.
Flat-footed,
Oh,
off
come
guard.
on. I don't want to spend a hero point on this. 5 on the dice.
Ari's laying dead on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Dying on the ground.
So
You were just about to hit him, and then you thought, what if it's Ari in there?
So that's just a 15. That's going to be a miss. And then I will... Oh, man. So, yeah, we want to get her up. Or I
yeah.
could cast Stabilize. Well, so my question is, like, if we just keep getting you up and he continues to attack you, next time you're going to be wounded 3 and then dead. Like, or I could just stabilize you and leave you down. And then he probably won't continue attacking.
I think he will.
He attacked us with his, or Osu with his other thing. All right,
Okay.
whatever. I'm going to heal you
Do
then.
whatever you want.
Yeah, play how Gardis
Whatever
would play.
Gardis would do.
Yeah,
Let's do
Gardis
it.
would probably heal. That's a lot better. 10 plus 16 is 26 hit points.
What kind of heal was this? Well, how many actions?
2 action heal.
Okay.
How much?
26.
And wounded 2.
Yeah. So now, yeah, this is the other thing. If you go down from a crit, you're just dead. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't.
This is
I don't know
a
what you
statement
want from
attack.
me right now, Josh.
Anything else, Gardis?
No, that
Violet.
was it.
Time for a bite. You steal a face, but you not Ari. I know it. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Describe your kill.
You do know it.
Yeah, I like get right on the mask on either side and just like slowly breaking it as I bite harder and harder and harder until it
The
crumbles.
second you make a crack in the mask, the Ari's face from it disappears and it reverts back to a stone face. But as the cracks continue to break through it, another face appears on it and goes away. And then another face. And these faces begin to flash through. And by the time you're done breaking the mask, there is no more smoke. There is no more mist.
Is it anybody we recognize?
No, there was too many faces going by too fast, and they were split in all the places that the mask were. None of them quite looked right. They all had this ungodly appearance, you know, this terrifying death streak. Their eyes were too big and hollowed out. And Ari is trying to pick herself up from the ground, just bloodied. Her face, her features are slowly coming back before where they were kind of misshapen and out of place. She's becoming herself. You guys begin to catch your breath and level up.
Oh, shit.
And we fade to black.
Ari, have rousing splash.
It seems to be driven by... We didn't close that door. Yeah, you can go do it if you want.
We almost did it.
Almost did it.
We almost did it.
We're getting professional.
Ooh.
That reads pretty well.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that really
That was
showed up
loud.
on the.
Did it?
Yeah.
That came across really well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You don't say the 2 or the 1, Kyle.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2.
You still mouth it, and you have to
Don't do this.
Don't tell me to mouth it.
you
Please
mouth
stop
it.
mouthing it.
Dust and Fury.
Not when I'm mouthing. There's no dust.
Just fury.
Yeah, plenty of that.